Alright guys, today we're going to do the rear shocks on what's this, a 2002 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4 4.0 Laredo. I've got a 3-inch lift on this, and not the good one, just the cheap rubber boots on it. Not a big deal. I'm putting the 3-inch lift bilstein shocks on it. Eventually I'll put the new springs in it that are the right size, and the whole other rest of the kit. Just doing this a little at a time as I've got the money. I lifted up from the frame here. I'll put the bilstein shocks in the description below, but I lifted up from the frame just to get the height, the gap right here, to kind of extend the shock out. I just lifted it from the frame right there. This is just a scissor jack that I had laying around. Put blocks under the tires, but it's not really, I'm not picking this tire off the ground. I'm just lifting the frame up to let it hang a little bit, just to get a little tension off of the shock. I'm going to be putting this one in. It's squeezed down already, so I'll be putting it in, and then cutting the strap when I get it close on one side and then close to the other side, and then it'll just settle right into where it goes. I'm going to use all the old bolts that are on the shock. This nut and bolt right here, and then this bolt right here. This is a 15 millimeter, right? Is it 15? No, that was a 15 millimeter right there. You've got an 18 millimeter nut right here, and then a 15 millimeter bolt there. So we're going to take those two out right now. So this nut is actually welded right on there. I sat there for 5 minutes trying to make that thing turn. It wasn't going anywhere. It's just a bolt. It's a 15 millimeter is all you need. A ratchet, simple ratchet. Take the two bolts out. It's gonna be easier than I thought. Just slid right out, no problem, no big deal. Shock is out. The bolts. Top one, bottom one. So rubber boot up. Just got the top one started, just so it's nice and loose in there. Don't have this jacked up. I gotta push up on the shock. You'll see it'll give, and we're just gonna push up on the shock and slide it right into place and then put the bolt in it. I had that backwards. I thought because the front had the rubber side up it would be the same on the back, but it's opposite. Rubber side's down on this. See, this is thicker and this is thinner. This one's thinner, top one's thicker, so it's gonna go the other way. So we're going to go ahead and switch it around, pop it in. And we're going to push up on this to get it to set into place in that where that socket goes, and then put this bolt in it. Got it in there, just put a little screwdriver in there to help you with lining up that last little bit, and then put the bolt through it. Both bolts tightened in nicely. You just cut the strap right here, or peel that back and pop it out. Just peels apart, no problem. And then this will come back to form, a couple days in the sun. This is just where it is. It'll come back. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and take it off the stand. And just to give you guys an idea of height, keep that right there. Looks about the same. This is stock, a little bit higher, not much. I don't know about wiggle. Let's see how it does when it wiggle it. There's the stock side. Let's see what the non-stock side does. About the same too. I don't know. We'll see what it does when we drive it. She's in there good and tight. She definitely looks better. Hopefully she feels better too. I thought for sure that looked like it was higher on the other side. But you know. And again, I just got the rubber lift. Oh, the 3-inch rubber, you know, it's a cheap lift. It's like, it's just that block goes in there. It was cheap. It was like $60 for all 4 or something. And, you know, I did it and it lifted it, whatever. All right. All right, and then we'll go ahead and do the other side. All right, guys, that helped you out in any way, shape, or form. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I'll put the shocks in the description below. If I see the lift kit, I'll put it in there too. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. If you want to do any advertising, message me. Peace.